Hey, what's going on, guys? So once again, I just had to stop and I want to make this video while it's still in my head because I thought about this. I don't want you guys making the same mistake that I've made, right? So this is something I'm still working on, right? Is that I push my limitations on other people. I push my worth ethic, right, on other people. You cannot do that. When you do that, you make a mess. It's a domino effect. Let's talk about this for a minute, right? So when you put your limitations or your worth ethic on other people or your expectations on others, all you're going to do is disappoint yourself, right? And it goes both ways, right? So if you're the kind of person that's laid back or you're doing bare minimum or whatever the case may be, you shouldn't get upset when you see someone else going beyond. You shouldn't get upset when you see someone doing more than they should, or if that makes sense. And then the other way that I felt myself doing a lot was that I put my just my work ethic, right? I put that on other people, expectations. Like, I know if I was in that position, I would have done it this way, or I at least I'll be at this level with it, or I'll be at this point with it and I'll be done with it. But you can't put your limitations or put your own work ethic off on other people. And I still make this mistake today. This is something I'm working on, right? Professional and personal, right? With my family, I got to understand that everybody does things their own way, and everybody has their capabilities, right? Most people can't do what I do, right? You're unique in your own way. You can't put your work ethic and your limitations on others, right? But I want to touch on this because the work environment, right, either with business or just in any type of work environment, what I catch myself doing is that when I got a project, or if I got something that I'm looking at, or something that I'm doing, whoever I'm working with, or whoever's involved, or whatever I feel like needs to be done, I always look at it like, all right, this is the way I do it, or either this should be done by this time. And what I do is put my work, ethic onto everybody else. I can't do that. Everybody doesn't work like I do. Everybody doesn't see things as I do. So you got to kind of give and take on that. You got to understand that everybody's not going to do what you do. You're your own person. You have your ways of doing that. It's more than one way to skin a cat. But at the same time, you have to understand that you can't get fully involved with that, because when you do this, right, frustration happen, right? You get upset. And then when you get upset because, you got to go, you're motivated, you want to do it all, and then what happens is your emotions get involved. So this is where you got to be careful with it. And then I go over it in my book, Entrepreneur Mindset, the 7 ways to master self-awareness. This is a big part of self-awareness, right? You need emotional control, right? So that when you put your own work ethic on somebody else, just because you go beyond doesn't mean somebody else is going to go beyond, right? Put your work ethic out there, put your abilities out there, but you shouldn't have the expectations that somebody else is going to do it as good as you or better than you. You don't want to put that out there, because all you're going to do is get frustrated. Your emotions are going to get involved, and it's going to be a domino effect, and the other person to get upset. You can't put your limitations and your emotions on somebody else. That's the big thing that I want to get out to this. I'm just doing these videos unscripted, man. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff that I want to touch on, but I wanted to record this because I'm still dealing with this, and it's a big thing, right? It's something that I'm being aware of, right? Self-awareness, right? Controlling my emotions. And now I'm working more onto it, and I'm getting a better understanding of what I need to do. So thank you guys for your time. And if you have time, don't forget to get you a copy of Entrepreneur Mindset. This is my second published book, and I'm so excited and so proud of this. So get you a copy, and don't forget, tomorrow's success begins today.